Well, like Fred is making a quick exodus of the state of Georgia, which is good because I have a security light dilemma. I have my ladder ready to install the new light, but in order to do the job properly, I'm going to use the shell of the former light as a template. You have 1, 2, 3 mounting bolts. These particular carriage bolts is either 3/8 inch or 10mm socket, but I'm going to use my marking pen if I can get it out of my pocket. I'm going to put this on the pole, mark 3 holes. Now I can skip the 2 support ones and just use this one, but the problem being that the original light fixture, this one here, was on the pole, and for some reason, somehow, somewhere in this fixture, the circuit board has gone completely haywire and the bulb started flickering, not getting any kind of good light output. It is an outdoor CFL bulb that you use in the fixture, made for temperatures up to a certain degree, cold temperatures. But if it's nice and hot outside, we have no problems. But I've got to get this project done, and here is the light diffusion lens that I must install. Install that after I get this fixture mounted to the pole, get wired with wire nuts, because I use a extension cord. Now, if you're using straight up hard wiring, the most important thing to do is make sure that the circuit breaker is cut off. But I do it using this extension cord running all the way up through a hole, boom. Put the light fixture on, wired up properly, boom. Then it should be good to go. But make sure that, for safety's sake, you have your ladder that should be the proper height for you to work off of. Make sure that the ladder is nice and stable. If you have to, put a piece of wood or some other kind of hard leveling device under it. But if you still don't feel safe, have somebody stand and put their hand here and here to hold the ladder up, because ladders, as like this one is, have a certain height of which you stand on, because you change the center of gravity when you're on it, especially when it has a lean. If it's too bad of a lean, well, best thing to do is call a professional in. They're gonna be expensive, mind you, but they can be done. So let's get this light fixture shell put on the pole, mark the holes, boom, get this installed, because without it, it's pretty dark out here. I have 2 plug and play LED light fixtures, but they ain't in different areas to light the yard up. But let's get this party started. Grab the fixture and climb up the ladder. Get this thing marked, get it installed, and get this job over with. Hopefully, Mother Nature will cooperate with me today. So here we go. And I'm standing to one side of the ladder to help offset the issue of this ladder having a little bit of a lean to it. All right, I want to put the fixture up in a certain way. I'll show you when I get done. this is how it's going to look. While I'll come in, I will raise the fixture up a little bit more to give it plenty of space. But as you can see here and on the other side, this pole is not thick enough. So I'm basically going to put the one mounting bolt where my finger's at. So let me get that marked. Yeah, starting to sprinkle out here, so I might have to wait a little while. But right there is where I put the mark. I will make a hole, run the bolt in, then get a new mixed fixture, mount up, get it wired to these wires. Black to black, white to white, and green to ground. Now there also is a video if you have a fixture with a hole in it where you can install a photo cell for the light to come on and go off according to the daylight. But you still must have it hardwired, or as in my case, have it fed with an extension cord. But that's what I've got to get done today if Mother Nature cooperates. So see y'all later. Have a great day. Thank you.